I love my spontaneous piercings. A very tired girl. Look at that. Huge. Stayed in bed and watched Grey's Anatomy, and I love it. Yum. Not very good with too much wine. It's here. Hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog. Feels really strange starting a vlog in the afternoon because I usually do it first thing in the morning, but it's actually 20 minutes past 2 right now and I'm currently sitting in Miranda Westfield's car park waiting for Jessie and Jess to arrive because I'm going to be doing something pretty spontaneous and exciting this afternoon. So I'm actually going to be getting some piercings. And you guys know I love my piercings and I love my spontaneous piercings. Who remembers when I got my nose pierced? And I did actually take that one out after a little while, but I loved it for the time being. So today I'm actually going to be getting my thirds pierced. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting any other piercings, we'll see. But I've just been wanting to get them done for a little while and I really just want to start wearing my earrings a whole lot more because as you guys can see at the moment, I'm very bare, I don't have any jewelry on, and honestly that's because I don't have too many studs. I was looking through my jewelry collection the other day and I realized I have so many nice dangly going out earrings, but I don't really have like any everyday kind of studs, and that's why I only really ever wear earrings in the front hole. But I really want to start wearing earrings in my front, second and third hole, and believe it or not, I do actually have my cartilage pierced as well. I think I got that pierced when I was like 15 and I never wear the earring and it hasn't closed over, which I think is amazing. I actually put something in it the other day to check and it was still definitely there. So I want to get some earrings today for all of the holes. Jessie and Jess are coming along for moral support, and I think we're also just gonna like do some shopping and stuff afterwards as well, which will be really, really fun. But this video is actually in partnership with Lovisa, which is really, really cool. If you're from Australia, I'm sure you will have heard of Lovisa before, but basically they're a jewelry store and they also have fully trained piercers in there. So if you're wanting to get a piercing, you can head in there. It's super easy. I'm gonna message the girls and let them know that I'm here, and then I'll head into the Lovisa store and we'll get started with the piercing. I wonder if I'll get anything else. Like right now I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna get my thirds, but watch me come out with like a full ear of piercings. We will see. So when we first arrived at the Lovisa store, we were greeted by the staff members who were also lovely, and they chatted to us about what piercings we wanted to get and showed us all the different piercing stud styles that we could choose from, which are actually all hyperallergenic, nickel compliant and made from surgical stainless steel, which is great. And we had a little browse and chose some pieces for our pre-existing piercings and also to style up our outfits. All of the team members are actually trained in styling customers, so we had Adriana help us with choosing some jewelry. Once we had chosen all of our new jewelry pieces, we put them on before getting ready to start the piercings, and Adriana was actually our piercing stylist as well, and she was so lovely and made us feel super comfortable. Each piercing stylist at Lovisa is fully trained in following the safety procedures and also using their StudX piercing device, which isn't actually a gun. I'll explain more later, but basically it uses hand pressure to pierce the ear in a smooth, quiet motion, which means it's safe to use on both cartilage and earlobes. So once the adrenaline was pumping, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a cartilage piercing now. So we went ahead and mapped it out and did it, and it really wasn't that painful. And Jess also ended up getting a couple of piercings, so it turned out to be a very fun and spontaneous afternoon. Okay, so it's a couple of days later now, and I wanted to continue on the vlog today, but before we get into that, I wanted to sit down and just give you guys an update on my piercings. So I didn't actually plan on getting a cartilage piercing, so it was a bit spontaneous in the end, but basically the reason I wasn't going to get it is because I didn't realize I actually could with the device that Lovisa uses. But basically, it turns out that you actually can get your cartilage pierced because they don't actually use a gun. This device uses hand pressure. So it's much more smooth and accurate and gentle when piercing your ears, and it's also super quiet. So piercing guns are actually quite different because they're spring loaded and they shoot the piercing through the ear, which can actually be quite dangerous for your cartilage. And so that's why people recommend not to get your cartilage pierced with piercing guns, but this device is actually safe to use. use. So to give you some more information about like the piercing service at Lovisa, it's actually a walk-in service, so you don't need to book, which is great. You can just go in and you should be able to book in straight away. And it's also super affordable, so it's actually free to get a piercing when you purchase the studs. And to purchase 2 piercings, it's actually only $29.99. So I think that's really great considering you can get a piercing as well. I'm going to leave a link in my description box to the piercing information page on the Lovisa website if you guys want to check it out. But I hope you enjoyed coming along with me to get my piercings. I really do love them. Let me know what you think. But I'm going to get on with doing some work now, and I'll check in with you guys this afternoon. Okay, so excuse the dressing gown. It is a little bit cold in the apartment, so I'll probably be wearing this all afternoon, but I finished my work now, so I thought I could chat to you guys and bring you along for my afternoon because I have quite a few things that I need to do and I thought it would be fun to vlog. So I'm going to be organizing my skincare cupboard, finally organizing my wardrobe, and just doing some kind of apartment related stuff. There's just like a lot of things that I need to get done at the moment. I need to make a few calls and also need to go out and purchase a few bits. I'm not sure if I'm going to get everything done today, but I am adamant about organizing my skincare cupboard and just like the cupboards in the bathrooms, and also organizing my wardrobe today. So I'll show you guys the current situation. Please ignore the extractor fan, but as you guys can see, I've got plastic bags all lined up along the shelf in the bathroom. Each bag has different products in it. So we've got things like cleansers, moisturizers, tanning products. Yeah, basically everything that belongs in the bathroom, but it's just not being unpacked because I want to do it properly and put everything in the right place. And I want to put it in the right location as well. I'm not sure if some of this stuff is going to stay in this bathroom or if it's going to go in the other bathroom. I just haven't figured it out yet, which is why I haven't actually done this job. And I also just want to make sure I'm thinking practically as well. So for example, I think it's probably smart to put the skincare above the sink because this is where I will be doing my skincare, and then maybe I could put like the tanning here, and then anything that we use for the toilet can maybe go above the toilet, you know what I mean? So that is what this bathroom's looking like, but we really do have a lot of cabinet space, so I'm seriously spoiled for choice. And I actually really wanted to buy some organizers for these cabinets, but even though there's a lot of space, they're actually not that deep. So I feel like I can't really fit many organizers in here. My dream was to actually get these like lazy Susans, you know, it's kind of like spinning tables that you can like put products on, and people use them in their pantries and stuff. But I thought that would be so cool to have, and then I could put like my products on it, and then I could spin it around so I could reach the different products. But I can't find any that are small enough to fit in here, but that's okay. I think for now I'm just going to just pop them in there as they are, and then later on I might buy some organization bits, maybe some like acrylic drawers or something. And then coming over to the ensuite, let's just quickly turn the light on. This is what this situation's looking like. So it's a little bit more cluttered. Well, we've actually got no plastic bags, but we've just got products that we're using at the moment. And these are also empty. But my dilemma is, shall I put my skincare in this bathroom or the other bathroom? Because I use that shower in the other bathroom more, but I feel like I come in here to do my skincare a little bit more. But then there's more space in the other one. So I think I'm gonna use the other one. I'm not sure, guys. Really does not matter, but I just wanna do it right, you know? Now and after, it looks so much better. We've got a couple of products and toilet paper over here just because they don't fit anywhere else, but I'll show you guys how the cupboards are looking. In this cupboard we have my skincare, so it's just separated into different sections. Then moving over here we have my tanning products on the bottom. Then up here we have my moisturizers, perfumes, and then all of these are kind of like different electronic devices that I have that are to do with skincare. So like my LED mask, my cleansing brushes, this microdermabrasion thing, And then up there I've got some stuff from my dentist. Now for the final set of cupboards, we've got some of Braden's stuff on the bottom shelf. And then just up here I popped some soaps, tampons and pads, an exfoliator, and then I have my Overa, which is like my period TENS machine that helps get rid of period pain. And then in the ensuite we have this one little cupboard, and on the bottom shelf I added like my hair styling products, so things like serums, texture spray and things like that. Then over here we have hair masks and treatments. Up here we've got all of my shampoos and a dry shampoo. So great because there was only one shelf out of all of these cupboards that was actually like this height, so I could actually fit these bottles in here, but I couldn't fit them on any of the other shelves, so that worked out perfectly. Then I have some more hair masks and then my hair extensions up there. This cupboard is quite empty. I just added like our toothpaste and stuff, and then I've got some bits from Lavisa to take care of my piercings. Finally, we just have a bunch of toilet paper. We have some of Braden's stuff up here, and that is it. So much tidier. And then we've just got some VI poo. But other than that, there's nothing on the surface, which is nice. Now that that's done, I'm going to move on to organizing my wardrobe, but I wanted to quickly show you guys my new mirror that I recently got. So it actually doubles up as a jewelry cabinet and a mirror. I got this from Amazon. I also really like this one because it doesn't have a frame, and my last one actually had a border, but I feel like this is really nice because you can take mirror selfies and it doesn't have a frame around it. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Obviously I haven't organized it yet. I'm gonna do that over on my Instagram, but yeah, we've got lots of little sections in here. We've got drawers so we can put earrings in here, areas for lipstick or nail polishes, heaps of hanging space for all of my necklaces, and then I'm planning on tying my scrunchies on here, and then you can like shove rings in here. So literally $200 from Amazon, but I love it. So if you want to see some photos of how this looks once it's organized, head over to my Instagram because I'm going to be posting some photos on there. But I think this is going to be a job for another day. So now on to the wardrobe. Okay, so at the moment everything is pretty much still in storage cubes, but it's a lot messier because obviously I've been wearing my clothes, and I've been just like confused as to how I want to organize this wardrobe because I've never really had shelves in the past. I've always had drawers. I'm not sure if I should buy some baskets like this one or whether I should just like fold things and put them on the shelves just as is, but I feel like it could end up pretty messy if I just do that. So we do have some drawers down here, but like the top one's taken up by my undies, and then I'm not sure what I'll do with these two. I think honestly to start off with I just need to lay everything out and see how it looks, and then if it's not really working then I can go and get some baskets. Let me know if you have any suggestions because I'm just not used to having shelves, so I don't really know how to organize them. I'm sure it's pretty straightforward, but just if you guys have any tips, please let me know. So I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse and just have a play around and fold my clothes and see how it looks. And then yeah, potentially I'll have to go and get some baskets, but we'll just see.
I wonder how this night will be. The apple does not fall far from the tree. She said I almost died a week ago. I lost my will, I thought I'd let you know.
And here is an after. So down here I've just put my activewear. So I've got my bottoms in here, then I've got my tops and crop tops there. Then up here we have my knits, and to the side we have like my crew necks and hoodies. And then I've actually left these items in the travel bags just for now because I think I'm gonna get baskets. I've actually found ones from IKEA that match perfectly, but I've just got my tops, shorts and jeans. And then at the top we have my bags, which doesn't look that cute, but I really don't know how else to organize that. And then we've got some more space up there, which is great. And then I filled these drawers with my undies, pajamas and swimmers. Good morning everyone, it's a new day and a very tired girl is coming to you today. I feel exhausted. Like honestly, I can barely keep my eyes open today, but I've had a coffee, might need to have another one, but we are good. It's really nice standing here in the sun. Like this is one thing I love about this apartment. It gets so much sun in the morning and you wake up and the apartment feels so nice and warm, but then it's weird because it gets dark after like 2 p.m. and it gets freezing. But in the morning, I'm like, oh, it's so nice and warm with all of this sun. But also, how cute is this activewear set? It's another one from Gymshark, another surprise package that arrived at my house. This is from the Vital Seamless range, I believe, and I am obsessed with how high-waisted these tights are and also like how cute's the crop. This isn't sponsored, don't have to say this. I'm just genuinely very impressed, and it's got like a tiny little scrunch bum, so it's not overly obnoxious, but at the same time it gives you some definition, which I think is really nice. But I actually got a couple of other packages yesterday as well, so I thought I could do a quick little unboxing for you guys in this vlog. As you can see, they're all behind me, and yeah, so one of the packages was from Gymshark. I received this set, and then I received one in another color, so I'll show you guys that and I'll unbox the other parcels as well. I haven't actually picked up the camera in a few days to continue on this vlog because I've just been feeling so tired. I swear my hormones knock me about so much the week before my period. I'm actually having to schedule in time before my period starts to chill out now because I feel the same way every single month. It's like the week before, I have no energy, I feel exhausted, very irritable and quite introverted, I guess. And I just know what I'm like, so I now try and like look at my calendar and be like, oh, okay, my period's coming then. Maybe don't organize too many social events and maybe don't overschedule yourself because you're just gonna feel really guilty when you have to say no to things because you're not feeling too great. Anyway, let me know if any of you guys can relate to that. But let's get started with the little unboxing. Let's go through the Gymshark parcel first. So this set is from the Vital Seamless range, but this specific set is called the Vital Rise. So I'm guessing that's why they're super high rise. I love it. And then I've also got this set in this blue color. Maybe I should work with Gymshark. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I'd love to be able to have a discount code to share with you guys. I don't know if they do discount codes, but look, I would love to work with Gymshark because I am really liking these sets that they're sending. There are honestly some really great activewear brands out there. Like I have tried out a bunch of different activewear brands lately. I also really love Stax, and also I've been loving Muscle Republic. I'm a bit spoiled for choice at the moment. I'm like, oh, I'd love to work with someone, but I don't know who to work with because I like all of them for different reasons, you know? Another thing that I wanted to show you guys is something that my friends Emma and Sienna got me as like a little housewarming gift. So it's not from my PO box, obviously, it's from Emma and Sienna, but I wanted to unbox it and show you guys. So they came around the other day to see the apartment for the first time. It was so nice. We just sat on the carpet and had some lunch, like a little picnic inside, and then we went for a walk. So good seeing those girls as usual. But they were so sweet, and they didn't have to get me a housewarming gift, well, me and Brayden, but they got us some like wine glasses that are huge. Like, I don't know if that shows up on camera, but it is like a humongous wine glass. It's from the brand Bohemia Crystal, and there's 6 glasses in here, so I'm very excited about them. Very nice to add new things like that to our collection. They also actually got us some really beautiful flowers that I'll show you guys. So this is what they look like. How stunning are these? I feel like you appreciate flowers so much more when you have your own place. Like obviously it's really nice, like always, to have flowers, but when you have your own place, you realize how much of a difference it makes, and it just makes me so happy when I see them, and they're just, yeah, beautiful. So that's what my friends Emma and Sienna got me the other day, which was so, so sweet. I'm very lucky to have those girls. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Oh, that's my washing machine. It doesn't half beep, honestly. I swear if I don't go turn off that washing machine, it will just keep beeping at me. 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, that should stop the beeping now. Okay, so moving on to, let's open this parcel next. It's from a brand called Lavara Amazonia, and it's called the Growth Bomb. And I opened this up the other day because I was a bit curious. I was like, oh, what's this? I don't even know. And basically a PR company sent this out, and they're products to help with hair growth. So specifically to help like the stimulation of your like hair follicles on your head, which I thought was really cool. They've got a strengthening mask, refine and repair, the ultimate soothing clay-based rehab therapy for your hair. Then we've got the scalp rescue, tonic, grow and thicken. and this just helps prevent hair loss. And then finally we have this AHA scalp exfoliant, which cleanses and invigorates your hair follicles. So it helps kickstart the growth. I'm really curious about that. What's in here? You've got nail mail. Oh, so this is from Sally Hansen. These colors are gorgeous. Look at that. It's like a sparkly light blue. There's like a bunch of different colors here, but they're all really shimmery from Sally Hansen. This is their Prismatic Shine range. It said it's an Insta Dry color. I'm definitely going to give these a go because I don't actually paint my nails enough. I used to get my nails done all the time back in the day, and I would have acrylics and S&S, but honestly, it's quite a lot of money to upkeep them, and I just found that I was letting my nails grow out so much that they started to look like better when I didn't have nails on, just because I let them get too out of hand. But I'm definitely going to give these a go because if they dry instantly, it sounds like they're pretty easy to use, which is good. Oh, okay, so this is from a company called That Styled Home, and I actually got a DM from this girl on Instagram saying that she'd sent me a housewarming gift. I have no idea what it is. That is so sweet. She definitely didn't have to do that. And it's from a girl called Rachel, and her Instagram handle is called That Styled Home. I believe she's an interior designer. So I'm very excited to see what she picked out. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God. Okay, wait. First of all, I've got this little jar with a bunch of Freddo frogs in it. If you're not from, actually, they're not Freddo frogs. They're Freddo koala, or caramello koalas. What am I talking about? If you're not from Australia, you might not have seen these, but they're like Freddo frogs, but they're in the shape of a koala and they're caramel flavored. That's so cute. I'm also definitely going to reuse that jar in my pantry. We then have a candle from Akoya. This is the guava and lychee sorbet candle. Let's give it a smell. I wish you could smell that. That's like a drink, like summer holiday kind of drink, you know? I would light that right now, but we don't have any matches. We just have like one of those like little lighters, like those flicker lighters. You know those ones where you have to like flick it? And like, I always think I'm gonna burn myself with them. I know like I should know how to use a lighter, literally turning 23 this month. But I just get really scared by them, and I just like to use matches instead because I know how to use them. So whenever we light candle, I make Braden do it with that lighter, but we'll light that tonight. And then, oh, what's in here? It's a little handmade soap, and it's in the scent lavender. How cute. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, Rachel. You definitely didn't have to do that, but I love those little gifts. That's so kind of you. And then finally, I believe I know what's in here. I think it's kind of obvious from the shape. This brand is so sweet. So they actually sent me one of their wines a few weeks ago before we moved in, and I was drinking it in one of my vlogs, and they saw it and they sent me a little note saying like, we loved seeing you enjoying our Ideal Victoria Shiraz in your latest vlog, so we wanted to send you something extra to say thanks for showing us on your socials. That's so cute. They've given me a Blanc de Blanc, which I don't know if I've ever tried, to be honest. I probably said that wrong too, but they said that it's grown on the estate and they used 50-year-old vines. I'm really excited to give this a try. We'll use the new wine glasses that Emma and Sienna got me tonight, and we'll crack open the wine. Also, it's a Friday night, so perfect timing. Thank you so much to everyone who sent me a little parcel. I really do appreciate it. I'm now going to pack up all of this stuff and get ready for when the people come and drop off our lounge, which I haven't even mentioned yet, but our lounge is actually finally arriving today, which I'm so excited about because we've been in our place for 3 weeks now. We technically got the keys 3 weeks ago today, and we ordered the lounge I think 2 weeks ago. And even though 2 weeks isn't actually that long to wait for a lounge, it was meant to actually arrive last Tuesday, but it kept getting pushed back. And I believe it's because of everything that's going on in Victoria at the moment with COVID, which is really unfortunate, so totally understandable. But luckily, I think they actually had dispatched our lounge before everything happened. So I think it already was in Sydney. It's just taken a little bit longer to get here. So it's finally arriving, which is so exciting. So it's from Temple and Webster. I'll show you guys when it arrives. But yeah, we ended up going against the one from IKEA that we were eyeing up. We just changed our mind. I'll explain more later. But I'm just so excited to have somewhere to sit and chill out because, you know, when we've been wanting to chill, we've only really had like the bed, which I'm so grateful for. It's so great that we have a bed, but it's just going to be nice to be able to kind of like separate going to sleep and chilling out and watching TV, you know? And they could arrive anytime between now and in an hour and a half. So I just want to like hang around the house just in case they arrive. I'll probably do some work this morning. But yeah, I'll update you guys when it arrives. It's here. So it literally arrived like 10 minutes after I just stopped vlogging, but yeah, it's only in 2 boxes, which amazes me. Apparently it's pretty easy to put together. You just need to put the legs on. I mean, look, I don't know if it's gonna be that straightforward, but I might try and open it up and give it a crack on my own. Like, it is just me, but might as well try. I honestly don't think it's even possible to make that lounge with just one person. I really need somebody to help me with it. So I'm gonna wait until Brayden gets home tonight, just because you need another set of hands because someone needs to lift up one side while you do stuff on the other side. Anyway, kind of annoying because I really wanted to do it on my own, but that's okay. I will check in with you guys tonight when we make the lounge. Okay, so I've literally had the epitome of a lazy day today and done pretty much nothing. Like, I did a little bit this morning, and this afternoon, if I'm quite honest, I've kind of just stayed in bed and watched Grey's Anatomy. It's my first time watching it, but my mum and my sister watch it and they rave about it, and like everyone else as well. And I love it. I think I'm 5 episodes in, and it is so good, like so bingeable. I actually think Brayden would like it as well. Let me know if you guys watch it or if you've watched it. But yeah, that's how I've been spending my afternoon because I haven't been feeling too amazing. I think it's just to do with my hormones and just being quite tired at the moment. And like I said before, I kind of like to schedule in this time for myself before my period because I just know what I'm like and I know I need to let my body rest. But Brayden's home now. He's just popped out actually because he's going to go and get us some pizza, which is really nice. I was meant to go and do some grocery shopping today, but definitely didn't end up doing that. And bless him, he actually came home with a bottle of wine as well. He's like, I went to this special wine shop that only does wine on the way home from work. And he's like, oh, I just wanted to get something because we signed like an exciting contract a few weeks ago and it was all confirmed basically today. I'll tell you guys more in a future video, but he bought this to celebrate. And I know I was actually going to have the wine that I was sent tonight, but I think we'll have this one tonight just since Brayden went out of his way to get it. So he's just got Pinot Noir, which will go quite nicely with the pizza as well. And I'm gonna try a vegan pizza tonight. Usually I'll just get like a margarita and have normal cheese, but last time I had it, I was gonna say last week, it wasn't last week, it was almost 3 weeks ago now because we moved in 3 weeks ago. But yeah, last time I had it, I felt so sick the next day just because I think that my stomach doesn't really mix well with a lot of cheese. So I'm gonna try out the vegan pizza tonight. And I believe it also has vegan fake chicken. So I'm really curious to see what it's like. But as you will have seen from the time lapse as well, since Brayden got home, we started putting together the lounge. I mean, look, it's happening so much faster now Brayden's back, but it seems to be quite a bit smaller than I expected. I thought the lounge was going to be so much bigger. So I'm like, did we get the right lounge? Like, I genuinely don't know if we did, because I thought I was getting the same lounge as my friend Connor. So you guys probably know Connor Kathleen on YouTube. And that's how I kind of like got the inspo for this lounge, because I saw it in one of her vlogs and I messaged her and everything. I mean, silly me, I didn't actually send her the link to be like, wait, is this the lounge that you got? But she said it was from Temple & Webster. So I was like, yeah, that looks the same. I think that's the one. But I don't actually think it's the same one that she has, because now I've looked at her video and compared it to the one we've got, and they have different legs. And so I'm like, a little bit different. To be honest, I do really like our lounge. I really like the color of it, but I'm worried it's gonna be too small. We won't know until it's fully done though, but yeah, it's just gonna be nice to finally just actually have a lounge in general. Of course, we have to use our huge wine glasses, like huge. I'm not gonna fill this all the way up, otherwise Saturday is not gonna be looking good for me. Not very good with too much wine. I love these glasses though, like wow. still get really scared of pouring red wine when we have carpet. All right, we'll start off with that and maybe have more later. Love that this vlog has consisted of me being in my dressing gown half the time, but I hope I don't have any food on it, by the way, because I definitely felt like stuff on it before. Hello, he's back. Yum, this is my pizza and it's vegan. It's got like a barbecue base. Hopefully the vegan cheese tastes nice. And this is Braden's. He got a classic margarita, which looks so good. Kind of wish I could have that, but we'll give this a try. And yeah, we were actually gonna make homemade pizzas tonight, weren't we? But then like, I just really couldn't be bothered to go to the supermarket. Oh well, Braden doesn't mind. He just loves a good classic takeaway pizza, hey?
I do.
Yeah. Shall we eat and then we'll continue with making the lounge after? Yeah, where do you want to eat? Because like we don't really have much room in here right now. Like this is the situation. Should we eat in bed? No.
No, bad idea.
Okay. Can I tell you though, I have eaten in bed today.
There don't be food in the bed.
There's no food in the bed. I was having a lazy day. And what's better than eating food in bed on a lazy day? Oh, the rules go out the window when you're not home.
Oh. Cheers.
It's almost got like a sour taste, like a acidic. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't mind it though. To be honest, I like all red wine. I think you like weaker red wine, like so you like the Pinot Noir, I like more of the Shiraz kind of thing. That actually really does taste like chicken. Like honestly, I've tried vegan chicken before and sometimes it just not like tastes like chicken. Anyway, we're gonna eat our pizza and then we'll crack on with finishing off the lounge.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow.
Good morning. So it is now Sunday and Braden and I have got up ready to have a semi-productive day, also just like enjoy the weekend, but we've got a few things we want to do and I might vlog it for a new video, but I'm actually going to end off this vlog in a moment. But before I do that, I want to show you guys what the couch looks like. So a little bit of context. You guys wouldn't have seen from the vlog clip because it was just a montage, but we made the lounge and then straight after we made it, I was like, I don't like it. And I was like really upset because it was just not what I thought. Was it, Braden? Braden's just lying on the floor down here. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I was like, oh Braden, I don't like it. And I just think that I thought it was like a lot smaller than I expected. And to be honest, it really wasn't as comfy as I expected either, unfortunately. But we're just going to test the waters and see if it grows on us because we've actually moved the couch into a different position now and we like it a lot better. And we have been sitting on it and it's been like softening up the more we've been sitting on it, so we'll see. But otherwise we have like 30 days to potentially return it. So I'll flip the camera around and show you guys the lounge and where we've currently put it. Okay, so I'm gonna pan around and show you guys where the couch is. So it's just over here, which is not where we expected to put it. And I guess the main reason we weren't gonna put it here is because we don't actually have like the power point to get free to air on our TV over here, but we can still plug it in, we just can't get free to air. So we're like, oh, we need to have the TV over there. But to be honest, we don't really watch free to air that much, and also we have like the socket for free to air in our bedroom, so we can watch it in there. But this is what it looks like. I wonder if it looks a lot bigger on camera than what it is, but it's in this really nice beige color. It's kind of between like a white and a super light gray. So we got the chase, which was really, really nice. It actually is just like an ottoman under here though. So you actually just like push the ottoman up and then you have this like big long pillow that goes on top. And then I love these like scatter cushions. I think they're so, so nice. These are actually quite comfortable, I must say. It's just like these cushions aren't the softest, but maybe they'll soften after a little while. We're gonna get a steamer and steam around the sides of the lounge because as you can see, it's got like a big cover over it and they're actually slip covers, so we can easily take them off and wash them, which is really, really great actually.
But yeah, we're gonna give it a little steam, and this is what it looks like around the back. I love how you're just like lying there, what a model. Yeah, it looks pretty good from the back, honestly. I really like how it's one kind of like solid chair and it's not like split at the back. I just think that looks really nice. So originally, you're gonna have to move. So originally we were going to have the lounge across here, like in front of the bar stools, and it just looked not the best, if I'm completely honest, just because it's not a super wide space. So it meant like the lounge was super close to the TV, and I felt like our head would hurt if we were sitting that close to the TV on the lounge. And yeah, it was just like a bit of a cramped space. So I feel like this works a lot better. Let me know what you guys think. I'll come further back so you can see it from another angle. We plan on getting a coffee table and obviously a TV unit. And then now with this like dead space, we're actually going to put a dining room table here. So we're thinking around one. We've actually found one that we like. Well, I found one that I like, so I think we might go and see that today. But I think that would be really, really nice. And then there should still be enough room to have like free space here to stand in front of the mirror. So I think that will make a pretty good use of space. I love how you're just like making your way around the floor.
You told me to move.
Right? Alright, anyway, the washing is beeping at me again, so I'm gonna end off this vlog, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you liked coming along with me to get my new piercings. If you did enjoy the vlog, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, make sure you have the post notification bell on so you're notified when all of my new vlogs come out, because if you like this kind of video, there's gonna be lots more, because there are so many more moving updates and just apartment updates coming up, more furniture shopping to do. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!